Hey guys, Liz here, aka Isabelle Cheren. Today I am coming to you from Luann's world, which has turned into spring, and it is so beautiful, and I thought what a beautiful place to come and sit and have a chat to you. I am here just to talk about what it's like to be self-isolating, and as you probably, if you read my blog, would be aware, I have been in the UK for 4 weeks now self-isolating. So I had to go into it, I think 2 weeks before it became mandatory over here, and the UK went into lockdown. I think it's maybe more a week and a half, but it had to be done because those of us with any health conditions and those over 70, we had to start staying inside. So I've been at home for quite a while. I've been going on walks, not many of them, because at the same time I have to still be careful of being around people. I really do not want to catch anything, because just the thought of being sick, like you all must be fearful of, is worrying. And so I stay at home. I've been out a couple of times, and the other day I went for a walk around my lake, and I did do footage while I was walking. I was trying to do a live stream, and that kind of went a little bit crazy because I had to film it twice, which was absolutely nuts. But hey, I'm not really used to live streaming, as you know, but I thought I'd give it a go. I will try and do it more. I have some plans to do it, but it's a nerve thing for me, as you probably might guess. I don't know if you do guess that, but I do get very nervous. It's not my strongest thing. But I wanted to talk about what it is we're doing during this period of having to stay at home. I know many people are doing so many different things. Unfortunately, some people are struggling because their home environments are not great, and that must be incredibly hard, and I wish I could help with that, but I can't. So one of the things I thought about talking about today is about meditation, and how important it is to take time out for yourself. Even if you're in a busy household, you need to take time out for yourself, no matter what time of the day it is, and just spend time, and just spend that time on yourself and just relax. Stretching is a great thing to do, and just sort of pulling all of your body and just breathing in and out, and just stretching out your back, because if you do get stressed, one of the key areas is your back, your shoulders and your neck, that you tend to suffer with a lot of angst and pulling and pain. Specifically for me, I find that, so stretching is a great thing. I don't actually have a yoga mat in real life. I do this on my bed. But just to say, what I'm wearing is from 𝐒𝐞𝐜, and the yoga mat is from 𝐒𝐿𝐻. So this kind of action where you just sort of lean forward and you stretch. Stretching is a great thing because it just releases everything, releases that tension. And when you first do it, it's a bit uncomfortable, but once you sort of get used to it, you can actually feel your body feels much better for it. So I would really recommend doing this in the morning, just stretching. And if you can't do this, just, hands above your head and stretching. This other kind of movement is great. I call this my pelvic floor. But this is great because you're stretching, and you breathe in when you're going up, and then you just exhale when you go back down. This is actually quite relaxing to do, and I recommend doing this in the mornings because it just, you don't have to do anything crazy, but just breathing and stretching is a great way to start your day. And it also just sort of relaxes all your body, all your muscles, and the tensions that you will find that you've got. Let's face it, we're all a bit tense at the moment. It can't be helped. We're cooped up at home. We can't go anywhere. We can't do any of the normal things that we do, but we can make the best of what we've got and spend that time doing sort of those important things for yourself, and spending time with your family or friends or whatever that, whoever you live with. And if you're alone, even doing this is really important. And making sure that you sit and you just meditate, and you think of things like this park, like this virtual park, Think of all the wonderful things out there that nature has, of the birds, the grass. I often focus on plants. I have a real love of plant life, and so even in my home I have trees. Would you believe I have trees? They're quite big. They're about 5'6". I've got 3 trees in my living room, and I used to have one in my bedroom, but it kind of died. So yeah, I always focus on plants and wildlife. So, and if you've got a garden, this is a great place to do this, and just relax and just find some peace, and that time for you to think about all the things that you care about, and plan your day. It's weird planning our days at the moment because we can only be at home, but plan it when you're going to go for a walk, plan what you're going to do for cooking, all those little things you need to maintain routine. That routine keeps your sanity a little bit, and that is really important during this time. I don't think this is going to go on for a very long time, but I think it is something that we need to get used to. So we need to change the things that we do and just make our lives a little bit more easier and better. So anyhow, that's what I wanted to talk about, and I am going to go and just show you the rest of my rounds. Well, not all of it. I will do that in another video, but just around me. Anyhow, take care, please stay safe, and let me know what it is you're doing to relax and get yourself through this. Okay, take care, bye bye.